What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, y'all? Um, so welcome to my channel. This is the channel of basically me speaking on my transition from female to male, and just answering any questions, comments, any concerns that anybody might have. You know, so since my journey has started, we go through so many different journeys. May it be physical journeys of like either losing weight, gaining muscle, spiritual journeys, just opening up being able to like open up your chakras and being more aligned with yourself, and then just all types of different journeys that we have, that we go through. I mean, hair growth journeys, large journeys, all type of stuff. But today I wanted to speak to you guys about something that I've seen that's been cycling the internet for just I guess quite some time now, but I never really paid it attention until recently. So I decided that I wanted to just speak on it really quick, at least my take on the subject, which is detransitioning. So for those who don't know what detransitioning is, it's when a person transitions to either male or female, and then later on down the line, may it be a year, a couple of months, years, however long, and they decide or they realize that transition was not something that they really wanted to embody any longer. I am I'm new to like I'm what they call it, I'm like a baby trans. So like I'm new to the transition. I only been transitioning for about a year and some change now, and I feel amazing. Like I feel like I haven't felt like this mentally, physically, emotionally, in a long time. And sometimes it's just not for people. But I just want to say this, because I have had people come to me and actually ask me, or tell me that I'm going to regret transitioning and things of that nature. I'm not. I'm a person that I don't make very quick decisions, especially something that is going to affect me long term. And that even goes for like the tattoos that I have on me. I thought very strategically about the things that I do to my body, put in my body, how I do things, and things of that nature. I've always been like that, and it's just sometimes I make mistakes, but for the most part, I pretty much I do what I know is best for myself, and every time I do that, I always come out on top. So this isn't something, I just want to say, this isn't something that I woke up one morning and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to transition. I actually began thinking about transitioning when I had my first official girlfriend, and that was probably like in high school. So like, and I was telling her that at that time, and she was like, you can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, like we'll see. But like all the way back from that time period to now, that always been something that always came up in all of my relationships that I've ever been in. I always mention that to them, and just to see like where their head space was at, and if they really, was down with it. But a lot of people at that time, it wasn't even talked about like it is now. Like, I really, when I started getting older and like really like learning that I really wanted to transition, and doing research, I found out that like it was just a lot more guys that began the transition journey, and I felt like, okay, so I'm not the only person that feels this way, or has ever felt this way. Like, I always felt like I was the little brother. I always felt like that. I never been, and not to say that I'm gonna, like, not to say that because I wasn't into feminine things, I was, just because I was not into feminine things growing up does not mean that I was bound to transition. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for me personally, me knowing what I feel and who I am, like, that just was something that, like, I never was into feminine things, as far as like the way that I dressed. I wasn't into like growing up, I wanted to be the daddy, like like I never wanted to be the mom. Like, I wanted to be like I used to, like, I had baby dolls and stuff too, right? So like I used to always, and I grew up by myself. I have older brothers and a sister, but I grew up by basically I grew up by myself. So I used to play by myself a lot, and I used to like play with the little dolls, but I wasn't playing with them as me being like the mom. I was playing with them like me being like the dad. My mom never knew, and she probably, if she sees this, then she'll know then. But I always like was like the pops. Like, I always wanted to be the father figure. I had and that's always what it was like. And the thing about it is, like, I grew up around, it's not like, because a lot of people say, oh no, you just, what you was exposed to. That's a lie. Like, I have somebody that says that to me often. They're like, oh no, it's the people that you grew up around. I grew up in a strict Christian background family. Like, strict Christian. Like get on your knees on the side of the bed and pray. Like, I knew the Our Father's prayer. I knew the now let me down to sleep prayer. I know the all of the books of the Bible, backwards and forwards. I knew about, I could recite to you at least 100 verses out of the Bible. like yeah, like I like it was like that like that was the type of household I grew up in. So like, and like I had a mom that like I had a mom that, she was a mom, and then I had a pops, and he was a pops. Like, he worked, she she cleaned, cooked, stuff like that, like old school stuff. So like I wasn't exposed, and then I went to like Christian schools. Like, I went to a Montessori school when I was in elementary. I attended a Montessori school, and then I went to a regular elementary school, and I fell in love with playing basketball when I was in like middle school. Really before that, but I couldn't play until I was in middle school. And then started playing basketball. Even though, like, back in the day, like, when I was playing ball, like, the girls that played on the team, they weren't masculine girls, because, or they wasn't like on that gay shit. Because, like, it was really frowned upon, and I felt like I was really different, because, like, I used to look at the girls that I played with, and I used to be like, dang, she got booty. Like, like, I used to, like, look and be like, dang, like, she look good bouncing that ball. But I never, like, pursued any of that stuff. But and then if I did try to pursue it, like, I got shut down immediately. So it was just like, nah, like, that wasn't, it wasn't cool. It wasn't that. So, like, and I say that because just for those who probably like, oh yeah, you played ball, so you was exposed to it. I wasn't exposed to that. I had nothing but a lot of feminine women on my team, from all the way up to high school. I probably started seeing studs playing basketball in high school when I was like in 11th or 12th grade, and, like, from there, like, it was probably like 2 or 3, like, still. So yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think that like, the background of, like, it's really a feeling, like, it's something that within yourself, and you always want to know. Like, I grew up, like, I was really shy. I'm surprised I have a YouTube channel, but I was really shy at one point in my life. Even to the point where, like, when like, we used to have, like, Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner and stuff, I used to go upstairs to my room and be in my room the whole entire time. Just, like, I eat up there. Like, I was very antisocial, even with my, like, family. So, like, because I knew that there was something different about me, and, I know that they really didn't accept it, but, I was really awkward and weird anyway. So it really ain't mattered to me at the time. But now I try to be a lot more, like, family oriented. Like, recently I went to my hometown to visit some I wasn't even a visit. It was to do something really quick in the city, and like, I'm so, like, I want my family to be so connected. I'm, like, so different now that I'm older, but I stopped literally to each of my siblings and my parents' house just to, like, say, hey, I know I wasn't gonna stay long, but I just wanted to make sure I gave them a hug and, saw them, because you never know, like, the next time you'll see somebody. Like, you really don't know. You never know. Whew. So yeah, I'm sorry, I get a little emotional when I talk about that type of stuff, because, like, I feel like I love my family. I really do. Like, I was adopted, so, like, my biological family and then my adopted family, which is, like, my family, like, I don't even categorize it like that, but just for you guys to know, like I'm like, it's like a big conglomerate, like, and, I just, I love all of them equally, no matter if they agree with the transition, if they disagree, if they shun me away, if they do, if they don't, I'm still gonna love them. Like, like regardless. I might not speak as much because I just cannot allow certain energies within my spirit, but no love lost ever. But back to the detransition. So we have like people that's out here that actually was transitioning, and they didn't match, like their mentally they just wasn't in line with it anymore, so they detransitioned. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like just in general, people need to stop being so freaking judgmental. Like, it's not your place to judge nobody. Like, it's really not. I spoke to someone recently, and they kept saying, they was like, don't judge me, don't judge me. I'm like, I don't have no place. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. It's not me. I don't give a damn to judge you. I don't want to judge you. I don't feel like it's going to be beneficial to you nor me, so, and if it's not beneficial, then why do it? Like, a lot of us, we do a lot of stuff aimlessly, and we have no direction, and it's like, okay, what are you gaining from that, and it's like, at the end of the day, what you gaining? You ain't gaining nothing. You just doing you just talking shit because that's how you feel. Like, come on, man. But yeah, and this is another point that I wanted to make too. This is another point I wanted to make. So I never felt like I was born in the wrong body. I never felt like that. However, I felt like, and I say that because the person that I am, I wouldn't be this person if I didn't experience a lot of the things that I've experienced, and then I go through. And I'm amazing. I'm the best person out there, I'm one of the people that makes the world go round. But not for real. Like, I never felt like I was born in the wrong body. I hear a lot of people, trans guys and trans women, say that they feel like they was born in the wrong body. I don't feel like that. Personally, I feel like I just was put here, excuse me, and I needed to make some altercations. Like, plain and simple, I just felt like I needed to make a few altercations. And I'm not saying that God made any mistakes or anything like that. So don't go twist my words up, please, because I will find you. But like, I just, like, the same way guys go get they hit the gym and they want their body, their physique to look a certain way. The same way that women go get surgery to their breast and butt and vaginal area, like, the same way that, like, we all make altercations to ourselves. Some might be drastic, as far as, like, just physically appearing as a different sex, and some might be so minute that you may not ever notice it, like maybe a lip injection or something. So, I mean, like, we all, like, or it might not even be nothing physical. It might just be something mentally that you might need to just alter, like your way of thinking, your way of praying, your way of meditating, your way of doing whatever you do, cooking. Like, those things might be like so small and minute, but at the end of the day, it's something that is gonna make you happy if you alter it. You get what I'm saying? So like, and I'm not trying, like I said, don't mix my words up. I'm not trying to say that I'm a mistake, because I'm not. I wouldn't be here if I was like I wouldn't even be here if that was the case. Like I am like these women are walking around putting stuff on the car in the middle of my okay. Oh, it's a nail shop. So yeah, they you know, it's just like people like you would never understand something until you actually go through it. And yeah, you won't. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna stop this video now because I'm starting to babble a little bit. So I just, like I said, I just want to drop in and say, you know, just talk a little bit about detransitioning and why I know and how I know that that's not for me, and give y'all a little backstory. But you know, y'all follow me on my transition as I continue to be prosperous and live in abundance. And anyone that is on this channel, you are going to experience so much abundance and prosperity and just positivity. I send it all your way, like for real. But other than that, thank y'all for dropping in at Black Sheep Entertainment, formerly known as IC On Demand. I really appreciate all of the love and the comments and the shares and the likes and the subs and everything that y'all send this way. It really means a lot to me at the end of the day. So yeah, like I said, this is a platform that I just want everyone to be able to, you know, talk to each other and, you know, just connect at the end of the day. And we get through what we get through, no matter what type of journey you're on or what you might, you know, might be experiencing. So yeah, I love y'all. Peace. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and make sure you share it, because you don't know who might need to hear something that was on this channel. So, all right, y'all. Peace out. Love you.